What's up? I'm Robert Kely.
I'm Paul Virzi.
From the Bone to Pick podcast.
And I'm back to answer the internet.
If you had the flexibility to blow yourself, would you do it? What if everybody knew you did it?
When you're right to the fire.
I'm going to say...
I already tried this.
Yeah.
And I don't.
You Wait.
Yeah.
You tried and failed?
Yeah, I found a little, I swear to God, and people are going to think I'm lying, I found a little how-to stick figure instructional thing to blow yourself.
Oh, you needed that, huh? You couldn't figure it out?
Well, I couldn't. I really couldn't.
What did the stick figure say to do?
It said you lie down flat, and then you go put your legs up over your head.
Revolutionary.
And then wait, and then you're gonna go back a little further, and then you'll let your body weight sink down into your face. And I almost snapped my neck in my tub. I swear to God. I heard a crack, and I'm like, I almost snapped my neck, and I got that close.
Yeah. How old?
But what happened? I was fat. I was a little chubby too at the time.
Yes.
This was one of my fads. This was before I was married, but I was with my wife. Like she was coming home within the hour.
But your fat got in the way. Like if you were.
Well, what happened is the Stamenkia went back into the.
Yeah,
so it was coming out.
Yeah.
It was coming out. And then it went back in.
Right.
Yeah, so it turtled back in.
Hog and the flexibility.
I had a friend who had such a big hog, he was able to get some in, and he said when he did it, he thought it would be great, and he said he felt weird, and he stopped.
That friend is Giannis Pappas.
Could you successfully steal a base in the MLB if you had 100 attempts? Listen, I'm a positive guy. I'm a delusional guy, and I'm a guy that thinks anything is possible.
You also stealing bases is like your trick, right? You get drunk.
Yes, that's right. I used to get drunk. He remembers, and I would go out in the yard hammered, and I would steal an imaginary second base, and I would always be called out, and I would argue with a fake ump. But I always thought I made it. I would say yes in 100 attempts.
You're fucking out of your mind.
Paul knows baseball. He's not gonna say he can steal a base. You're crazy.
I could out of 100 I could get 2.
Well, here's the deal,
Bro, you would be able to turn back to first. That ball would get there.
But let me ask you a question. What happens if I'm on first and I'm leading and I see the pitches? I see that it's 100 attempts means a lot of things can happen.
You're banging on a wild pitch,
or like something up high, or it's in the dirt and I just take off.
If a ball goes to the backstop, maybe.
And here's the other thing too. Hold on.
If as that an alien ship comes down, everybody does that, and you run a second, you'll be able to do it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, you'll be able to do that.
100 attempts. What if it's a bad throw from the catcher?
That happens like 20% of the time.
A catcher.
Because there's a fucking professional athlete with professional athlete speed running.
Yeah.
He's gonna catch the.
Yeah, not a Greek from Bestchester. This guy eats out 3 nights a week. Would you rather be the best looking dude in the world or be able to read minds? 100% best looking dude in the world. I'm already a psychopath. I read your mind anyways. I know.
Right now.
You're thinking I'm a piece of shit. You're lucky I put you on the thing, and I like Paul better than you.
Nailed it.
Dang.
That's looking to read minds.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to read minds just because I would look at those people differently. Like probably somebody you love, like your wife, and all of a sudden you find out what your wife's thinking.
I know
you're
my
like,
wife.
Oh boy. So I would definitely.
I know what I think about people and stuff. So,
dude, I have OCD. I've thought about like killing people I loved.
Right. Yeah.
I have obsessive thoughts.
Like right now, I'm thinking about chopping your head off, and like, what if I was just drinking your blood?
Dude, I've been on stage.
What the fuck is happening between you two? You guys both need mental help.
Dude, I've been on stage.
You thought about
what if
killing?
I put my dick in this person's drink?
I don't know.
And I'm like mid-bit. I'm like mid-premise. And I'm like, what if I just started throwing my... So yeah, I'd take the best look. Which celebrity would you most want to see in a sex tape? Oh, man. I would say I'd want it to be really funny. So probably like dementia Joe Biden. I don't want to see something I envy.
Just seeing him sniff a girl's tit. Mumbling. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing like Elon Musk Just his head.
Bro,
his,
I love that everyone
his-
answers dudes. It's so great. No one even thinks about answering a hot chick.
well, who wants to see that? I mean, that's not interesting.
Elon Musk fucking has got to be a weird. Like, I feel like he's like robot, just like, I'm gonna come in you to have a child, and like that's it. You know?
Nah, I bet he's got a flamethrower, keys to a Tesla. It's fucking woo! I'm the motherfucker.
True.
His head gets red from the
Billionaire
tea.
can't do that shit.
Yeah, dude.
How about Donald Trump and Whoopi Goldberg? That'd be a good one, dude.
That would smell. There'd be a smell in the air. If you could get shit-faced with any U.S. president, who would it be?
I would have to say it would be George Bush Sr., only because he was the director of the CIA during the Kennedy assassination.
Stories.
So, like, he knows. Like, George Bush Sr. knows all of the secrets. So having a beer with him, getting him a little tuned up, and be like, hey, dude, what happened to Kennedy? Come on, dude.
Fuck
Just
that.
give me one. Give me aliens or Kennedy. Just give me one. And he would be like, all right.
Dude,
you know.
in that era, you got both. You know what I mean? Like, that was the time to be.
Dude, the director of the CIA in the 60s, that dude
You knew
knows.
all
He went to his grave with some shit, dude.
for real.
I mean, I'd do Kennedy.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, we were smoking Cubans, banging starlets. His brother'd come in with some, I mean, woo! I mean, what? Do you imagine getting
Marilyn
shit?
Monroe.
My Lord. My God. Then we just kill the girls if they start yapping. I mean, that's back when men were men. Marry, fuck, kill. Italian food, Mexican food, Chinese food.
I mean,
come on.
I think.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, if
Come on.
Italian food is not the Jordan to you, I can't talk to you anymore.
I actually probably agree with you, unfortunately.
But I would say that I would put Mexican food above Chinese. Chinese is one of the most overrated. It's all vegetables. It's all weight. They throw vegetables. They cut up carrots. They put in rice.
Stop saying they, because you make it with your accent. You make it sound racist. You got to bring the tone down, just a little,
I know,
brother.
COVID just
They.
happened. I know.
Yeah, the way you say
Yeah,
Jew. I mean,
would
you got to
say-
chill.
But then I corrected and said
Okay.
Jewish. Yeah, I would say so. Marry Italian,
Yeah,
fuck
Mexican.
Mexican, and kill Chinese.
That's right.
I mean, that just
I mean,
sounds
yeah,
terrible.
I mean, that's a tough time to answer that. Like,
That sounds like your politics too, by the way. fucking dirty Republican. Listen, marry, fuck, kill. I mean, Italian food, top. Of course, I'm
Yes.
marrying Italian food, but I disagree. I am 100%. First of all, I love Mexican food. I love Mexican people. God bless.
Don't make
but
us
I'm just
like
saying,
illegals, dude.
they just roll everything up and pour some shit on top and eat it. Chinese is sauces and dumplings and noodles and it's very similar to Italian food. So I'm gonna go 100%. It's noodles. It's noodles. Who do you think came up with? You think Italians came up with noodles?
What the fuck did we do with
who
the-
came up with noodles?
Noodles. It's noodles and broth. What about what we did with the
Chinese.
tomato?
Chinese.
There's no garlic in
Chinese. Are you fucking nuts? Chinese made noodles.
Dude, we make manigot. We make lasagna. What do they have that fucks with that?
Chinese made the noodle. It's like the Moors.
No, no,
The Moors did with.
Meatballs.
Yeah, that's Chinese.
What?
It's Chinese.
Okay.
It's Vietnamese. Pho. Pho had meatballs. You don't know your history. I'm going Italian. I'm going
You might
Italian.
be going Chinese.
I'm going Italian, Chinese, and then Mexican at the end.
Would you rather your girlfriend get a notification every time you watched porn with the description, or a notification where you are at all times?
Both pretty bad. Both pretty bad.
No, I 100%. You can know where I'm at. I'm in the bed jerking off to she-mail porn. Don't ever type in Sheraton Hotel. Don't ever type in Sheraton Hotel or chicks with. I gotta delete my cache. I mean, I get weird. I've been getting weird, dude. I got into old women like a month ago.
Yeah?
Dude, I'm talking. Dude, we're talking with a chick went ow. Like, I swear to God, she went ow, and he was like, "Oh, sorry." Like, yeah, this fucking bumped her hip out. I mean, I get weird a little bit. You know, I get taste a little bit. You know what I mean? I mean, I go back home. I go back home to normal stuff. But
wait, she knows where you are at all times.
100%. Where am I? I'm right next. I got a 10-year-old. I'm either with her or I'm in the shower cranking one out.
You know, like I'm I'm out running like errands, I'll be there like in 15 minutes, and it's just you're actually like having a beer at the bar because you need to get away from it. Not like deep lies, just like little lies where you're like,
Now-
oh, I'm stuck in traffic. So, no, you're not. You know, like all that kind of shit.
Now, 100%. My porn history. I don't want.
Despicable, yeah.
I don't want you knowing. I don't want her
You know
knowing
what?
anything.
You know what? Kevin just changed my mind. I'm gonna go with porn because even though she knows where I am, I got a couple of kids. At least if it's a few times porn, because I'm not a big porn guy at all. When I do it, I can just go, well, where are you? You know what I mean? Like, hey, I wouldn't need to.
Right.
So I'm gonna do that instead.
What is your stance on washing your hands after taking a piss? Well, I mean, here's the thing. George Carlin had the greatest answer ever. It's like, people, you're washing your hands after you take a piss. It's like my dick is clean. Mm-hmm. I should wash my dick after I take a piss because my hands are disgusting. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. It is true, but I do wash my hands after I take a piss.
Full, like we're talking soap, water.
Dude, every time I go to the bathroom, I doctor scrub.
Do you?
I do because I just touch my stomach. I got piss on my hands.
Do you piss on your hands? You have a bigger problem if you're pissing on your hands.
No. How old are you?
38.
Yeah, dude. When you're 52, come fucking talk to me.
Dude,
It comes out.
no, you gotta shake it longer.
Yeah, but then you shake it and you gotta push your stomach up and.
Why do you keep calling it stomach?
Because it's your fucking stomachers. Fuck are you? What are you?
I don't
Whatever.
I don't have this problem because when I go to public bathrooms, I don't use my hands.
What?
I don't use my hands.
You're one of those?
You piss
on the seat?
If I go in, because I'm in airports a lot, and it's gross. Even the people wash their hands are gross. So what I'll do is I take it down and I let it. I adjust it and I hold it steady with the band. With the band, so the band holds it steady.
This is kind of revolutionary.
Yeah. So this is what you do. I use the elastic sometimes to just hold it steady.
That's psychotic.
And it goes in, and then all of a sudden I just lift up and I don't have to wash.
That's crazy.
And
That's crazy.
It's almost
That's
like
crazy.
you're taking like a little hammock and you're like,
yeah.
Why wouldn't you
And
want
then
to
you can
wash your
even shake.
hands?
What?
Why wouldn't you? What is?
The whole thing. You're wet.
Dude, what about the airport? Have you Newark Airport packed? No.
What are you talking? Washing your hands is is the most manly thing we do.
No.
It's the thing you teach your
Washing hands
kid.
for chicks. That's a fact.
That is 100%. You're a dirty person. You're a dirty person.
Listen, anybody who's just comfortable enough to admit it as a guy will tell you there'll be far more people not washing their hands than washing their hands.
Listen,
as
I don't.
long as they're not pussies and they will admit it on the internet.
When you take a shit, do you wash your hands?
It depends on where I am.
Oh my fucking God! I mean,
here's the thing.
put a door here. Is green screen? Put a door. I want to walk through it.
I have figured out a way to not get piss and shit all over me because I don't know.
You can't. When you take a poo, there's no way. There's no way you can.
No shit that touches my hands.
You're out of your mind.
None.
There's shit vapors that
Bro,
fucking
I
hit your
will-
knuckles.
Well, then you better take a shower. Then you better fucking clean your face.
Listen, dude.
Why don't you wash your face?
Wait a minute, is shit vapors even a thing?
Shut up. Listen. You got it. When you take a shit, raise your hand if you think when you take a shit you have to wash your hands when you're done. Raise it. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're wrong.
Band of brothers.
Oh my.
Thank you for watching Answer the Internet. Please subscribe to the channel, comment below on other celebrities you'd like to see, and make sure you hit the bell to get notifications when new episodes come out.